Now, my previous chats, I talked to Tinoti and Ryan Gumbo, and he fired shots to CC Banks here, and he said that he's the former champion. He's been away on study in Cape Town, and now he's back in Zimbabwe. And he says that the former captain, the former champion, is here, and he is coming to reclaim everything. And he said, "You, CC Banks, you've been winning because he was absent. He was away at school in Cape Town." What's your response to that?
Tino's never a factor, my brother. Okay, let's go. Let's track things back. Tino won Mr. Zimbabwe in 2019. That's why you're saying a former champion. 2019. That is, we don't even remember, BC, 19 BC. That's a long time back. You know what I mean? That's the last competition he ever won in his life. Then he went on to, I think we went to South Africa. We actually went together. He plays number 5. Did he mention that? He was number 5 in Cape Town there. After that, he went swimming at the lake, because at the ocean, because he started trying sea diving, because
Shots fired, Tino. Shots fired.
because the sports are not rima. The sports are rima. That's when he decided maybe to go to school, blah, 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 what. To me, those are all excuses, my brother.
Right, as the bodybuilding competitions in Zimbabwe are about to start, a couple of shows lined up, coming up as the year progresses. As promised that at Megaless Media, we're going to be going around Harare, talking to athletes, bodybuilders, and today we are joined by the champion here. He needs no introduction. He's CC Banks, Blessing Sithole. Blessing, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, man. Now, Blessing, my first question to you is that, are you under any pressure to defend your title?
Pressure from what? Pressure from who, my brother? I have no pressure. The champ doesn't bend to pressure or anything like that. I'm good. I'm straight. Straight. Just like that.
He says that he's under no pressure at all to defend his title. Now, Blessing, I see that you have bowed, man. You're looking big, as if you're going to compete in the category for the senior men bodybuilding. What's happening?
No, there are levels to this things. You know, when you're the champ, you have to step up another level every year. So me, when I'm working, it's always me against me. So when I'm working to beat the vision that I brought the last year, the year before, the years before. So it's all about progressive. No, it's all about progression. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to progress to beat the package that I once brought. So yeah, that's, as you can see, I look different. It's a different Banks from last year. You can see it.
And what can we expect this year? We know that Alex is coming. We know that also Harare Classic is coming, and the Zim Nationals, they're actually on their way as well. What can we expect? What version of Blessing CC Banks can we expect this year?
Winners win, man. That's all you can expect. I always win. I win. That's all. There's nothing else to expect than another win. It's just a win after win after win. That's what I do. That's what I do.
So when I talk to this man, for those of you who remember, after he had won the Harare Classic, I had an interview with him, and he didn't seem excited. He says, "I came here expecting to win, and I've won." And winners win. That's what winners do. But this year, is he going to remain on the top? Because we know that there are a lot of youngsters, like Novice Zimbabwe. We saw a lot of youngsters who were hopefuls, and they are saying that they also want to go there and come and challenge you. So that's why I asked you first that, are you under any form of pressure? Because there are a lot of people that are vying, they are rooting for that title of yours.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, my brother. You can see me. You saw the other guys you interviewed. Do you think that they have a chance? I'm asking you. Do you think that they have a chance?
Do you think that all the people that we have talked to so far, they've got a chance? The youngster who won at Novi Zimbabwe, and also so far I've talked also to the former champion Ryan Gumbo. Do you think he's got a chance with what you're seeing right here, with the package that you're seeing right here? So, Banks, can you just take us through some of the stages, your preparations, how are they going so far?
Okay. So far, so good. Well, you know, after my last December show, that was Alex Classic. I'll go back with you then. After Alex Classic, I took a break off everything, break off my supplementation, break off diet, short break out of the gym. Then I think about in February, came back, started my bulking up bit by bit. Started lifting, and then February, March, still bulking. April, May, it was bulking. And then I started my dieting on the 1st of June. That's when I started my dieting. So June, July, August, up to December, it's now all cutting and everything like that. So my program is not as complicated and as hectic as I hear other people do it. I just stick to the basic. Bulk up, cut, beat everyone, win, done. That's how I do it. That's all about it.
It is as simple as that. But I wanted to find out, Blessing, that what is your philosophy? Obviously, coming into this sport here, it's a sport that demands a lot of resources. It demands a lot of dedication, being by yourself here in the gym continuously. What is your philosophy? What fuels you? What drives you?
Okay, so what drives me is the passion to win and the passion to be the best. You know, not to be the best. Everyone is the best, but the passion to be number one. Everyone can be the best at something, but there's only one number one. And in this case, it's CC Banks. You get what I mean? So that's my main passion. And especially when I hear like young kids, like the one I'm going back to your previous question. I'm going to answer it. Like I hear like that young kid who won novice. I don't even know his name. I still give him 5 years to grow, bro. I wonder how someone, with all due respect, I wonder how someone with such a small head fits such big dreams in his head, boss. That's a big dream. Coming to say I'm coming for CC Banks and everything like that. No. You just say, if I was him, I would say something like, if I was him, I would say this. No. Now I'm going to go to the elite stage to step up with the bigger guys. Whatever happens there. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, something like that. But challenging head on like that, coming to say, I'm coming for every title. Well, if you won novice. Nah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work.
Now, my previous chats, I talked to Tino Tender Ryan Gumbo, and he fired shots to CC Banks here, and he said that he's the former champion. He's been away on study in Cape Town, and now he's back in Zimbabwe. And he says that the former captain, the former champion, is here, and he is coming to reclaim everything. And he said, "You, CC Banks, you've been winning because he was absent. He was away at school in Cape Town." What's your response to that?
Tino's never a factor, my brother. Okay, let's go. Let's track things back. Tino won Mr. Zimbabwe in 2019. That's why you're saying a former champion. 2019. That is, we don't even remember, BC, 19 BC. That's a long time back. You know what I mean? That's the last competition he ever won in his life. Then he went on to, I think we went to South Africa. We actually went together. He placed number 5. Did he mention that? He was number 5 in Cape Town there. After that, he went swimming at the lake. Because at the ocean, because he started trying sea diving because
shots fired, Tino. Shots fired.
Because the sport, that's when he decided maybe to go to school, blah blah blah. What? To me, those are all excuses, my brother. Even me, I was going to school. You know, I was doing my degree. I was also doing my personal training item, but we're balancing both. Everyone is going through this and that, but when you're a champion, you don't have excuses. Why give excuses? I was at school. Oh my God! So I was reading. Then I had an injury. I have how many injuries do I have here? My knee, my elbow, my shoulder. I had an injury since 2018, my brother. But I've been competing and winning and winning and winning. No excuses whatsoever. If I lose, I say, okay, I lose. I come back, I win. That's what winners do. Winners win. Then what did he say? He said, dreams delayed and dream denied. My brother, I'm the dream killer. I deny dreams. So keep on dreaming, brother. You get it? That's why I'm called the dream killer. Your dreams have been denied. Maybe in your sleep, that's when you win, not on stage. I'm telling you, right here.
But Sissy Banks, are you not being a bit careless here? Because this man we're talking about, he's been, or for this interview, it's not all about and Ryan responding, but he's been the former champion. I mean, the former Mr. Zimbabwe here. Doesn't he deserve some bit of respect, and also that he's somebody who once, occupied the title that you occupy right now. Aren't you supposed to speak with a bit of respect that it can go the other way and you can be come second or third? Or also on that chart there are some guys who came and said, you guys, why are you taking this thing as if it's a two-horse race? Tino and Sissy Banks. There's also us. How are you forgetting us? And don't you think that you need to give a bit of respect to the former champ?
No respect. Respect for what? I told you, he won 19 BC. That's a long time back. We don't even remember when he won, how he even won. I don't even remember. You know what I mean? So how many times did he hold the title? He only held it once. I'm the 3-time Mr. Zimbabwe champion. From men's physique, I'm the one who holds every title. Ironman. I'm the current Mr. Ironman. I'm the current Mr. Zimbabwe 3 times. I'm the current Mr. Manika Land 5 times. I'm the current Mr. ZITF 2 times. I'm the current Mr. Marume Classic 3 times. I'm the current Mr. Harare Classic 3 times again. I'm the current, even in South Africa, I'm the current champion in most of the items there. You know what I mean? This is respect. This is the person you should be giving respect. Not a one-time champion who only won once. He only won once in Zimbabwe and 1 Marume Classic. Only. Ask him which other show he won. Tino Retenda Ryan Gumbo. He only won 2. Only. 1 Mr. Zimbabwe, 1 Marume Classic. That's it.
Okay, Banks. Okay, Banks.
I hear you. Wait. Then there are some people who are saying this. As who? Who? Who are you?
I mean, when you compete and you become the first, obviously there's the second, there's the third, and you should never think that those guys are just sitting at home, just watching TV and whiling up time. They're working hard to dethrone you, to remove you from the throne. So I think they also deserve respect.
They're working hard for second place. I mean, second, third, fourth. I don't know. Mine is number 1. No one does this. The only way you can dethrone me is if I'm in the crowd watching and I'm not on stage. Not when I'm on stage. They all know it. They all know it. Each and every one of them knows it. That's why when you speak, everyone says CC Banks. Did you ever hear anyone say anyone else in men's physique? When you speak to anyone else, they say CC Banks. I'm the man to beat. I'm the king of this category here in Zimbabwe. You know what I mean? So everyone wants to beat Banks. Because I hold everything. Every single title, every important title you can think of, I have it. I have the shields at my house. They all want them, but they can't get them. You get it?
So I've been checking on some of my social media handles. There are some quarters, some people that we're calling Sissy Banks, Ajakwana, Jamari, Chirita, we see our partner and so forth. I've heard that. I mean, being spoken on social media. But Sissy Banks, moving on, this year, 2026, what does it look like for you?
In terms of competitions? Well, hey, I've been invited to a lot of competitions, you know what I mean, even outside. There's some guys that even invited me, like, come this, come here, come there, but, hey, at the end of the day, this sport is expensive, huh? You have to balance your things. But so far, I'm going to do, local shows, obviously, the Alex Classic, 29th of August. I'm going to do Harare Classic. Then I think there is Mr. Zimbabwe, obvious. Then I think I'm going to try and do maybe 2 NPC shows. Obviously, the one in South Africa and maybe another one. Maybe in, what's the name? In Asia. Just to try and get the pro card. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do. And, oh yeah, coming back to that, we're coming back to Tino now. He said that...
We're always coming back for you, Tino. We're always coming back to respond to you.
Yes, I heard him on his interview. He said, I'm the only one who went to NPC. He was number 5. He was number. So I don't know what he's talking about. The other year that he said that I'm the only one, I did the same thing twice. And we all lost in the overalls. I lost in the overalls. I also lost in the overalls. I lost in the overalls. He also lost in the overalls. We all did the same thing. No one has the pro card yet. We are all amateurs. But he wants to speak as if he's a what? He's a pro. He's not yet. He's still an amateur. You know. And tell people the truth. You were number 5 in Cape Town. Don't lie and say, hey, me, I was. No. You were number 5. Then you went to the ocean. Is it the Pacific Ocean? And you started to swim. You decided, I'm going to now do sea diving. My sports and exactly. So let's be honest with people.
Enough of Tino. Enough of that. All right. So, Zizi Banks, in this sport, are there any sacrifices that you've had to do, to give away in terms of furthering this career here?
It's a lot of sacrifice, man. Like a lot of time from family. You have to like. I think I can say even financial sacrifice, man. Because when you're traveling, maybe to South Africa and to all those international shows, and your diet, your supplementation, shows, and everything, it gobbles up a lot of money. It's like, suppose I can give an example. Last year when I went to SA. Because I did like 15 days there, maybe 5K. I spent maybe about 5K just on the trip. This is before supplementation on the hotel, your food, competition and tanning, stage photos, and everything like that. Even the gym, you have to pay, or at least you're there. So that was a good 5K, So mainly the sport is all about financial sacrifice, and also you have to be willing to do things that other normal people are not willing to do. You have to be willing to lift heavy, because, when we're talking about all these injuries that happen is because you'll be trying to push past the limit, Your body might have a limit, but you want to push past that limit so that you become number 1, not the best. Like I said, everyone is the best, but there can only be one number 1. You know what I mean?
There can only be one CC Banks.
There can only be one CC Banks. And you are looking at him.
All right, CC Banks. Now, in terms of resourcing yourselves, you athletes that are in bodybuilding, like you're saying that is so resource intensive, you need to have a lot of money. Are there ways that you're getting money, maybe from corporate partnerships? Is there any call, any appeal to people who will come and partner you in along this path, enthusiasts of bodybuilding and fitness?
Yes. I would like to call individuals, even the corporate world, to come and help us, to partner up with us, so that we can also be brand ambassadors for their products or whatever they do or whatever they have. It will also help us go onto the international level. It also removes the financial strain on us as bodybuilders and as athletes. So that's what I can say about that.
But bringing it further, in what ways can somebody who wants to come and partner with you, in what ways? Is it like if I come and say, okay, I'm going to be taking care of your gym for the next 3 months or for 1 month, I'm going to be taking care of maybe your fluids that you're going to be taking in there. What kind of, can you just break it down for us?
Okay, so there are plenty of ways a person can help you. Your supplementation, covering transport costs for like when you're going for your international shows, air tickets, whatnot, hotels and accommodation when you go there, even during your prep, the food you eat, even your gym subscriptions and stuff like that. Yeah, even what do you call this? Our athletes gear. The clothing, your apparel, the clothing you wear while you stay in the gym, all those things.
And spending money as well as you are there. I mean,
Chandelier lifestyle, you know what it is.
All right, CC Banks, we have seen you also sponsoring some categories in the past, like in Marume Classic. Was it Marume Classic and also the Novice? What motivated you to sponsor those categories, to be a sponsor as well?
It's because of the love of the sport, man. I love the sport. I love what I do. I also want to see most athletes being rewarded for their hard work. I know a person works like they work crazy hours. They work hard just to step on that stage, and it's difficult, to just go onto the stage naked and show your body to everyone and showing them the progress that you've been making throughout this year. So I just feel like athletes also need to be rewarded. Any athlete, be it any sport, because I believe every athlete works very hard.
Now, CC Banks, like in every other sport, what measures have you put in place for safekeeping, safeguarding for the girl child and the women that comes to compete within your structures?
So my office as the athlete's representative is open to receive any complaints whatsoever that any girl or any boy might have, or if they have gone under any harassment or anything that disturbs them, they just come to me, or they go to any NFZ BBF representative, and measures will be taken there and there against the perpetrator.
It's good to know that there's safeguarding and safekeeping measures that are put in there.
I would like to add that also as bodybuilders, we are very disciplined. So one must not fear to come, and a female must not fear to come into the bodybuilding world or into the bodybuilding circle, because bodybuilders are the most disciplined people you might ever meet.
Do you think you beat karatekas?
I'm a karateka too. I'm a karateka. So me, I'm both a karateka and a bodybuilder. I represent Zimbabwe and Zim Karate represent Zimbabwe in bodybuilding. So I cannot, but I can say both. There's discipline.
Very lastly, CC Banks, what's the message to your fans out there, and also your message to your competitors out there?
My message to my fans is winners win. Don't worry. To the competitors, good luck in number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the champ is here. Number 1, CC Banks. Over and out. Drops mic.
I've been chatting to CC Banks.